Hey, my mates. Okay, so I got two putting drills here for you. Okay, so first one, all right. Oh, sorry. I need that. Because I think what's happening is obviously the putting is better and the short putting is better, but there's still a mental aspect to it, right? There's still anxiety, and you still prefer, to stop the ball next to the hole and tap it in, rather than sort of trying to hold the putt, from 20, 25, 30 foot or whatever. Worried that if it goes 2 to 3 or 4 foot past that, you're going to miss the ones coming back. Okay, now you got to understand sort of the law of averages. Okay, so if you roll the ball, what we call hurling speed. Okay, hurling speed is actually a scientific thing. It's to do with obviously the effects of gravity. The slower the ball rolls, okay, it starts to wobble, so it goes offline. Okay, it can then be sort of bumped off line much easier. Very, very slight um, sort of imperfections on the green or blades of grass or growth or nap, anything, okay? Piece of sand, whatever. But then obviously if it's too hard, then you don't use the maximum width of the cup. Okay, so they've actually done studies as to what is the perfect hurling speed. All right, and basically, essentially it's a speed where the ball, they say, goes 30 is 12.8, but 13 inches past the hole. So a foot and a little bit past the hole. So you want to try and hit as many putts at that speed as you can. Right? Now, obviously that means sometimes you underhit it and it's just next to hole, that's fine. If you overhit and you get a 3-footer coming back, okay, the law of averages means that one or two that you hold, okay, from long distance will offset, okay, the 3-putt every time you, let's say, 10 or 20% of the time you miss a 3-footer coming back. Okay, it's offset by the amount of putts you hold, okay, on the first attempt. Okay, so you just have to get your head around. Okay, now obviously there's certain situations where it's downhill or so it's falling away behind the hole or something, and you're really trying to defensively just roll it down there. Okay, but other than that, you've got to have the attitude of, I'm probably not going to hold this putt, this 25-footer or 28-footer or 30-footer, whatever. Okay, but the point of the game is I'm still trying to hold it. Okay, and every now and then if I do hold one, I'm gaining a shot. All right, and obviously every now and then I'm going to miss one coming back. It doesn't matter, it'll be offset. Okay, and even if that's not, even if they balance out, it's still better than where you're at now, because now you're holding no long ones, and they're all short, and you're still missing the odd short one. Okay, so it's just better and it's just better to make them. It just feels better, right? So just try and get that mentality, trick yourself or train yourself into that mentality. Okay, right, so the drills are based exactly on that, a little bit of pace control and a little bit more confidence. Right, so what I want you to do, okay, so there's the hole. Let's do it this way. Okay, you can use a golf club if you want. I've got a alignment stick there. Okay, put the putter in the hole and just put this one putter length past the hole. Okay, and for now we're going to start with 6 reps. Okay, just because it's a bit neater, I'll explain in a bit. Okay, and what you got to do is you got to go to 5 meters. So from here you pace out 5 meters. 1, 2, off you go to 5. Okay, let's call that. Obviously the hole would be down there, whatever. Okay, 5 meters. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 meters. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay? And what you have to do, the first part of the drill, okay, you're going to roll the ball. It's got to finish past the hole and in this channel. So if it finishes short of the hole, fail. If you hit it too hard and it hits the stick or the club that you've got there, fail, and you go back again. Okay, so you've got to try and get 6 in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all of them either in the hole or stopping in this zone there. Okay, so that's what you're trying to do. All right, and it's trying to get you to make sure you get the ball past the hole and know that you can still control your pace. Okay, and you're not going to have long putts coming back. Okay, right. Not second part of the drill, but second drill. Okay, now I take that away. Okay, you're going to take 2 tees. Okay, now you got 1 ball. Right, now you work your way around the putting in. So just make an imaginary line with 2 tees matching the front of the hole. Okay, something like that. Okay, once again, let's start at 5 meters. Okay, what you have to do is you have to putt past the front of the hole, okay, and not 3-putt. Okay, so obviously if you putt it and it goes in, great. If it goes past the hole, it doesn't matter if it goes how far past the hole, but you have to make the one coming back. All right, then you move to 6 meters. Just got one ball. Yeah, move to 6 meters. All right, and you go again. If you leave it short of the hole, fail, all the way back to 5 meters, start again. Yes, so 5 meters, roll it, either goes in or it stops there. Okay, go through your routine, read it, hold it, cool. 6 meters, off I go, 7 meters, 8 meters, 9 meters. See how far you can go without leaving it short or without 3-putting. Okay, so first that sort of ladder drill, okay, where you're trying to stop the ball. Okay, and then the second one is the execution, is the game phase. Okay, and that's your 2 drills, your 2 putting drills. You start learning just to control your pace a little bit better and just be a little bit more positive and a little bit less worried about making the one coming back. Okay, and then now let's just talk a little bit about the iron play, and obviously the mid-irons and the miss-hit. Okay, so we know what it's from. Okay, if there's still a little bit of excess movement here, okay, but otherwise it's a little bit of sort of backing out, all right? So we still want to stabilize and probably lower, now not so much the backswing, the downswing, okay? All right, so double knee flex drill, going to stick with that. All right, now what I want you to do this week, I want you to work through, so I want you to do 9 iron, 8 iron, 7 iron, 6 iron, 5 iron. Okay, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. All right, and what I want you to do is just a couple, let's just do 2 squat drills, okay? Or double knee flex drill, should I say, sorry. Okay, so double knee flex drill. Yeah, got our 9 iron. Okay, a couple of those. Remember, for us, it's about keeping the knee flex, okay, throughout the swing. Okay, and then what I want to do, I want to learn a little knockdown shot. Okay, now if you ever use the shot, there's a whole nother story. Okay, we just want to check, can you control your body positions? Can you control your low point? Can you control your lag, your lead? Because remember, as you're going this way, now the club is unwinding a little bit earlier. It's also going to lead to that thin shot. Okay, so the club's going to kind of release out a little bit early, right? So I want you to hit little knockdown shots. Okay, so let's do a couple of those double knee flex drills, and then we're going to hit a knockdown shot. What is a knockdown shot? It's not a punch. Okay, so a punch is off the back foot, okay, and you're altering your arms and you're narrowing the swing plane and you're hitting up and down really hard. It's not that. Okay, and knockdown is sort of just back of center, okay? You kind of feel like you stay. So imagine how you would hit off a downslope, right? So you feel like you stay a little bit on your left side in the backswing, almost like a very slight reverse pivot. Okay, and then you just stay in front of the golf ball and hold off the follow through. Okay, so we don't have normal ball position. We don't shift behind the ball and then through. Okay, it's a little bit back of center, sort of 60% weight on the left leg. It stays there throughout the swing. My chest and head stay a little bit in front of the ball. Okay, and then I open up and hold the follow through. Okay, so hit a little knockdown. So we're going to go double knee flex drill 2 reps. Okay, and then 3 knockdown. You're going to miss it a few at first, don't worry about it. Okay, so then we're going to do 3 knockdowns. Okay, so 60% of the weight, stay on there, turn and hold off that follow through. Okay, and let's also just check if we take any divots and what those divots look like. Okay, and then you can finish your round with 2 normal ones. So 2, 3, 2. That's going to be a round. Okay, then you switch to 8 iron, go again. Okay, 2 double knee flex drills, really focused on stability. Okay, in the knees, no unnecessary moving parts. Okay, 3 little knockdowns, ball back, stay on the left side, hold it off. Okay, and then 2 normal ones to finish. Okay, so that's going to be your session. I want that all the way through to 5 iron. So you hit a little knockdown 5 iron and 6 irons. I want to see if you take a divot with those, what the flight feels like, okay, and what the balance and the strike feel like. Okay, so there's a bit of work there for, I presume it'll be tomorrow. Let me know how it goes, send me videos, and let me know if you need anything else. Alrighty. Thank you, my mate. Keep it up. Yeah, not ecstatic with 85, but I understand what you're talking about, just playing with high handicappers, and it's like, so quickly turn to 81. or 82 into an 85, maybe even an 80 into an 85 if you're not focused. So that's fine. I'm not too phased by that. If you feel like you know what you're doing in the game and the strike and the movement patterns all feel like you're doing the right stuff, the putting's feeling better, then good. I'll try and message you, but I just wanted to know how the bunker play was this last weekend. Okay, was the bunker play good? Because I did ask you to do some bunker work last week, and I just didn't check how it went, and is it still better since we've been working on it. Okay, mate, thank you very much. I will talk to you soon.